Hey guys, Jason Nedved again with Nedved Precision Shooting. Sorry I took a little bit of a break. I recorded this course of fire, then the files got corrupted, and that was a lot of footage, and tried to recover it, then the audio was off, all kinds of weird stuff. But anyway, we are back. It is May course of fire now for NRL22, and you know how it goes. Let's just get into it. So stage one, it's fishing time. So you got one target, 92 yards. It is blue. It's a 2-inch on a single hanger. On the start signal, engages targets with 3 shots each from all the available props. In the positions, you may select the prop position order, but all must be used. Available props, you got to do left side, right side of tire, chair seat, and 2-gallon bucket. Note, a mandatory mag change must be conducted after the first shot, but before shots 11 and 12. If a mag change is not conducted, then the shots 11 and 12 will not count. So it is a 12-round stage, which is fine because going for Worlds, I have to start with a 10-round mag in the gun with the production rifle. So I want to be practicing the mag changes anyway, so I will be doing that. And I'll have to because I don't have a 12-round mag available for this. So just 3 shots, so just in my head. So I'm going to start down there, 3, 6, 9, 12 at the blue one. Make sure I'm not going to shoot my grill. So we should be all right. And I believe it says, because there is a picture of a tripod, club provided tripod for rear support may be used and fully deployed prior to the clock starting. So another thing I'm going to practice is less of a part-time as well. So I'm going to do minute 45s. Is typically what championship stuff runs at. So yeah. So all gear in hand. I am going to put a mag in. We're taking this serious now. We're not just playing around. This is practice for the Worlds. So tripod rear, you know I got to use it. 3 shots, move, 3 shots, move, mag change, tire, and left target on the blue. Ready, and go. And you notice I can't have my plate because that is strapping something to the rifle. So I can't have that. And you'll notice I don't have a trigger cam either. Oh, one more. And it's about 4/10 of wind. But with this tangent, I was able to see that first one go off the left with 2/10 of wind. So that was enough to get me off target. But now we're right on with 4/10 to the right. Oh, that one went off the right. So about 3 to 4/10. Then we're going to do our mag change now. Oop, but it's over here. See, just something I need to get used to. So we dropped 2 so far, which is fine. Ooh, this is shaky here. Sorry, not talking, trying to concentrate on those 3. Got them all though. Then I'm gonna come over here, got a right side of tire. With 10 seconds left. Oh, let's go! Got them all. Cool. So mag's out, blocks in, there we go. Cool, so dropped first one there because of wind, dropped another one there because of too much wind, and with this tangent, I'm able to see that little round go through the air and correct. So absolutely love that. That's stage 1. Drop 2, could be better, but just wind. At least I've seen it, right? Not just a guess of what to do next. I've seen it, measured it, moved on. So. All right, let's get stage 2 set up. All right, guys, we have stage 2, home improvement. Just real quick, when I was setting this up, I remember Shane Scott came over and shot with me, but that file got corrupted. But he always asks, why do you shoot off of wobbly props? Because if I can do it here, I can do it on a stable prop somewhere else. And we talked about other things too. But anyway, stage 2, home improvement. You got 90 yards, 100 yards, 90 yards, 100 yards. So any rung on the ladder, near left target, 2 shots. Then you go to the 5-gallon bucket, far right target, 3 shots. Then you come back up to a different rung with far left, 2 shots. And then the 5-gallon bucket back there, near right with 3 shots. So let me just show you here. We can get it to focus, how I do this. So what I do, we can get her here. You can see here, that's near left, 90 yards, 2 shots. And then that's my dope, right? Far right, 100 yards, 3 shots. Right there, that 3. And then you got far left, 100 yards, 2 shots. And then near right, 90 and 3. So, and these sweet NPS cards, erasable on the website, obviously. But I do it this way because I don't want to think when I'm on the clock. So that should be straight. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for that. So now it's just executing. Like, yes, I rehearse it in my head, but having it on the card, so if I do get lost somewhere, we should be fine. So starting on the ladder. So I already forgot. Starting on the ladder, near left, 90 yards. So we just shot 92, so we know the wind's about 3/10, 4/10, somewhere in there. Off the ladder, we're gonna go low, so we can get kind of stable. Holy cow, near left, that one. 2/10, 3/10 right. Couple shots. All right, let's go. How many shots? 2 shots. I can't, there we go. 3/10. What? Massive target, and I missed it. Wow, 5/10 of wind. Okay, so 2/10 was not the answer. So 2 shots. Then you come here, go to there, 3 shots, far right, which is this one. So we need 6/10 of wind. Three of them. Got all 3 of those. Then go back to the ladder, different rung. Then we do the far one. We don't need to change elevation because we're already here. And the last target, and we do 2 shots here. Centered it. Go down a few tenths. Go back to here. And now 1.3, 90 near right. Found it. There we go. Only dropped the one. And that was a lot of wind, a lot more wind than I thought. Because it was 2/10 on the last stage, and now this one was 5/10 at the close one. So yeah, and then 6/10 at the far. Cool, let's get number 3 set up. All right, stage 3, the bugs are back. Not quite yet, it's too cold. Target at 43 and 62, you got a KOL, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4. So on the start signal, engage targets in the following order and manner, and then you have 62 yards, 1 and 1.5. So you have prone, KOL, large to small. So that's that one. I don't know if it's left or right, right to left. And then cinder blocks, far. So from up here, 2 shots each, large, then small. So large, large from what I understand. Large, large, small, small. And then you go back prone, large to small. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And I realized when I was reloading my mag, I didn't take my last shot on the last stage. So make sure you shoot them all. Anyway, prone, KOL, about 2/10 right now, apparently at 42 yards, or 43. And I'm using my medium again because when I fly to Europe, it's probably gonna be a light trip, or try to keep it light. So it's probably gonna be one bag type of situation. So we're just gonna stay with what I'm running there. Like I said, taking it serious. So I don't have a trigger cam on because I want it to be very, very similar to what I'm doing there. So prone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that. All right. And let's get after it. So prone, KOL. I didn't check parallax, so that's a thing. Large to small, 2/10. There we go. Make them up here. Go up 4/10. We're gonna see if we can straddle this. Looks like we can. Large, small, about 3/10 here. 1, 2, go to small, 1, 2. I love this scope. I can literally see every round going down range. Love it. Don't get me wrong, the razor was nice, but I had to focus on it. All right, 1, 2, 3, here we go. Back down, yep. 1, 2, 3. Cool. That's simple. And fired all the rounds. So that is stage 3. Let me get stage 4 set up and I'll see you there. Stage 4, rain barrels. I guess some people do collect rain in these things. In some places it's illegal because that's the city's water. Anyway, right-of-way restrictions, no bipods or any part of your body or gear may touch the ground, not rooftop supports. So I don't know how to interpret that, but I'm guessing don't use supports on the rooftop. I don't know. So, yeah. Anyway, round count 10, staying in all rifle gear. Yeah, we know that. On the start signal, take a position on the 55-gallon barrel and engage the targets with 1 shot each from far to near, large to small. Then ascend the rooftop and engage targets 1 shot each from near to far, small to large. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, move, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, but no support. So can I have a rear bag? Like, because I will have that in Europe. I will have that. Because it's just clamped onto my bipod and it's an OG sticky get light, but that's what I use for support there. Anyway, I'm going to use it because the MD at this range says I can, as long as my bipod and all my body parts are on the rooftop when I shoot the rooftop. Yeah. Let's do this. So far, I got that kind of parallaxed in. Dope is in, about 1/2 mil to 6/10 right. All gear in hand. And yeah, let's get after it. I could dang near take a seat on this rooftop though. So I need a little more. There we go. Large to small. Oh, all of 1/2 mil. Centered and centered. Impact, I haven't missed yet. I know, I'm sorry I don't have a trigger cam. But I kind of want to be ready. Okay, Then the more stable position up here, we don't need a dowel because we're starting at that one. Oh yeah, that is much better. That'd be embarrassing if I missed now. This is so much more stable. Sorry you can't see it, but it definitely is. 4/10 of wind. And the small. And then go up here. Shoot this one. Just watching a little bullet go through the air. There you go. In case you didn't hear it, I did hit them all. But there's that one now. See, I always reset my turrets. But there's that. And now we have anytime. So that is set for 145. So pretty sure. So that's kind of where I want it. Just so I'm practiced up and ready. Yeah, 145. So cool. There's that. Let's get to 5. All right, we have the last one here. You want parallax and elevation right. There we go. So we have 72 yards at a 1 inch, and then 75 yards, a 1.5 and a 2 inch. So that's a 1/10 difference in my dope. So I'll just probably hold. Well, dial, because I'll tell you why here. Sorry. On the start signal, engage the targets in the following order and manner. Prone with 2 shots. So you just go there, prone, the near one, boom, boom, 1 inch. Done. All the rest are from far. So you may as well just dial up the 1/10 here. It's not going to hurt you any. Then you do second rung left, small to large, with 1 shot each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So it's 1 shot each. Large, small. Then you go fourth rung, far one, or sorry, second rung, far, small, large. Fourth rung, far one, small, large. Then you go to the right side, fourth one, large to small. Then here, large to small. If you're unable to reach the fourth one, go down the third. Anyway. That. So prone, near one, 1, 2, come here, far one, small, large, come up here, small, large, come here, large, small, large, small. Yeah, my head's not in it. Well, it's in it, but it's not computing. So we got that. Yeah. Get this. They're over there. Oh, I need that to go prone. And then we'll snap it off, because then we'll just be able to transition quicker. All right, so let's go over here and start prone at the close one. About 3/10, I'm guessing. 2 shots. Ready? Let's go. All right, that one right there. And do 3/10 right. That's about 4/10. Yeah, about 4/10. I don't know why. And just dial up a 1/10. Take this off. Then come over here. Right? Number 2, small, large. Over here. Small. Large. Go up here. Small, large again. Small, large, and then still at the same dope. Go right here, large, small. Uh-oh. That's why we do this. Large. Small. It's easier to switch mags and try to figure out what happened. Figure it out later. Large and then small. Stop moving. There you go. I don't know why I didn't feed. rim lock. All right, anyway. That is your NRL22 course of fire for May. It was fun. Yeah, I don't know. Other than that, forgetting that last shot. Missed a couple at the beginning, trying to figure out the wind. And then, yeah, just playing with the wind, but this tangent is doing well. But just getting reps on this before going to Europe in June and August. So yeah. Appreciate the support. Check out the website for those dope cards and everything you see here anyway. Yeah, and we'll see you at the range. Thanks, guys. Ow, that tickled. All right.